Hello everybody and welcome to Burnout Paradise. This is a game that I have really enjoyed. I've played it on the PS3, got my first platinum trophy on it, and I picked up on Steam probably for a couple of quid during a Steam sale, and it was certainly worth playing again. I really loved this game. I'd actually played all the way through it before on Steam, but I lost my data when I reformatted my computer. But it's still a very enjoyable game. So I'm going to start off here. I'm going to do a stunt run, and I'll show you all the different kinds of events in the game and why you should pick it up if you haven't already played it yet. So stunt run. Here we will attempt to get as many points as we can, doing various stunts and tricks. You get points by doing the various stunts, such as boosting gives you a few points. I've run out of points of drift already. You get points for doing jumps, tricks and whatnot. You also get multipliers for doing certain tricks, such as so much degrees on a flat spin for each barrel roll. You get 2 times multiplier. And jump time, super jumps. So look at this. That just gave us an 8 times multiplier. So yes, this is what this game's about. The stunt runs are about trying to find the best routes you can, where you've got plenty of billboards, air times, and you can pull off lots of decent tricks. Oh, I seem to drift the freshers after every something. So it'd be a good idea to do that. Oh, there's a billboard there, but I'm going to ignore it for now. There's a timer. The time basically means when it runs out, you can generate no more combos. You lose a combo when you crash your car. I kind of did a flat spin there. Does that count? It sure did. Got a 1 times multiplier for that flat spin. Let's see how much points we can get. The target's 42,000. When you crash, you don't lose your combo. You just end it. Oh crap. And there it's ended. Damn it. Could have got so much more points there, maybe broke 1 million. Yeah, I would have easily broken 1 million for that. There's also an award for that, I think, but easy come, easy go. Picture of my cat, if you're wondering. Because she was laying on the bed and I just thought I had to take it. So yes, you might be wondering why there's no music in this video, or you may have seen the video, you may have seen my old video on this. This is going to be a new video I've recorded, because the old one had been claimed for copyright infringement. I had Burnout, I had Paradise City playing, I had a commentary over and everything, but 2 seconds of it was sourced, it was caught by the YouTube bot and it made a claim, so it monetized my video, and it was banned in Germany for some reason. But this is going to be a re-upload. I'm not going to mention any more about that. That's basically why there's no music in this video. So yes, I'm currently driving a stunt car at the moment. Stunt cars, there's 3 different kinds of cars in the game: stunt, aggression, and racing. Let's do a race. Actually, let's not do a race in the stunt car. I'll pick up the new car and show you a different kind of car. Stunt cars, they get boost by getting air, doing tricks. Those are the main ways you get boost, but you get a crap ton of it for doing it. You can use the boost whenever you want. You have a reasonable size meter. Oh crap. And it's a very good all-rounder car. A lot of the stunt cars are quite tough. They have decent speed on them. But let's move on to a speed car. Here we are, Krieger 616 Sport. One of our most recent cars we got. Haven't even fixed up yet. All cars you get in this game, they're delivered to you like this. You gotta fix them up. You can obtain the cars in a few ways in this game. You'll either get it for leveling up your license. The most common way, which is as you're progressing through the licenses after getting so many wins, cars will show up in the city. You can take these cars out in order to once you repair up the car, by the way, it will appear as good as new in the junkyard. You only have to repair it up once. And if you see that star on the minimap there, that is the burning root for the car. If you do that, you'll get an upgraded version of the car. There are a lot of cars in this game. And yes, this is a speed car. That's also a fueling station that refills your boost. Speed cars, they're quite fast. Very fragile though. Crap. But yes, they work off speed transmission. The speed transmission works in a way... Oh, well, I wasn't watching where I was going there. Basically, you can only use it when your bar is full. But if you use all your boost in one go, and generate enough boost behind that boost, whilst you're using it, you get a burnout. Burnouts let you use more boost. Crap. Burnouts let you use even more boost. And you can blitz through races with speed cars. You just got to be careful of when to ditch your burnout, when to keep it going. It certainly keeps you on the edge of the seat with speed cars, because you have to generate boost by... The best ways to get boost in speed cars are by going down the oncoming lane. If you're constantly going down the oncoming lane, you'll almost get your boost every time. Anyway, yeah, we're here. That's quick. Let's do the burning route for this.
Drive southwest to the naval yard. The clock is ticking.
The burning routes, they work. It's just a time trial. We're basically going to go back to where we were before, but we're going to try and do it as fast as we can. The burning routes are time trials. You beat them, you get an upgraded version of the car. Doing it in a speed car here. If I crash in a speed car, it'll most likely get wrecked. Getting wrecked isn't such a big deal, it just costs you a lot of time and you lose boost when you respawn. But in a speed car, it's very easy to get your car wrecked. In other kinds of cars, you can get driveaways, which means you crashed, but you didn't fuck up the car. Ooh. Lots of different routes you can go down in the streets of Paradise City, which makes it very fun to do races in. If you do some multiplayer racing with your friends, it can be fun just to see them sort of swerving around, taking their different routes. It can be very hectic. Yeah, speed car, it's very simple. Just keep boosting. I keep getting my boost because I'm doing jumps and stuff, and that's giving me enough boost to keep on going. I'm taking this sort of alternate route. And we've done that. So that's a burning route. We'll just see our new car that we're going to get. In a second.
You handled that Krieger like a pro, and you've been awarded the upgraded 616 Arachno Sport. It's in the junkyard waiting for you.
So we've got the Arachno Sport, we can probably compare the two and see how they compare to each other. I'm not sure if there's currently any cars that are available for me to take out. If there is, or one appears, I'll try and show you that. But we'll take a look at the new car, compare the stats, and possibly move on to an aggression car. So I'll show you all the different kinds of boosts. This is what happens when you get a new car. Oh, that's the third way you can get new cars, yeah, the burning routes. Every car seems to have a burning route. Maybe some of the end game, except some of the reward cars you get, but those are really late in the game. So you've got the Arachno Sport here. As you can see, this normal Sport, it's in fine condition. But all your new cars you get, they're a bit wrecked. Look at that. Look, let's try out an aggression car. I'll show you the final kind of boost transmission. Aggression. And we'll do a couple of events in this, because aggression cars are good at these two events I'm about to do anyway. After we fix her up, because she's a bit busted. I think if you don't fix up your car, you do suffer some kind of penalty, you're probably much less... Well, we got the burning route. When you fix up your car, the burning route automatically shows up on your map. Because usually you have to find out all the events, all the drive-thrus, all of the junkyards, all of the events. You find them all by going to
Speed,
junctions.
get to know the place. Finding the jumps, the shortcuts, the billboards, all that stuff is what makes you a winner. That's official Atomica advice from Crash FM.
And DJ Atomica actually was talking pretty relevant to what I was just talking about then. So you're rewarded for exploration in this game. There's billboards, shortcuts, and whatnot. The drive-thrus, junkyards, and the car's fine. I mean, it's pretty tanky, but a race car probably would have got totaled there. Let's go find an event whilst I talk about this. So, finding all the drive-thrus, finding all the junkyards, it's convenience and it can help you out on races because they then show up on your mini-map for future use. Also events, you have to go up to each junction to find them out, but I mean that's not too much of a problem. You'll find them all eventually anyway. Let's do a road rage.
This is a road rage, a takedown battle fought all over the city. Beat the takedown target before your car is totaled or you run out of time.
The road rage, this is quite a fun mode. It's all about destroying as many dudes as you can. Grinding takedown. Special kind of takedown. So aggression cars. Did you just see that there? Not that. That is not what you were supposed to see. I have 3 times multiplier there. That means I have 3 out of 3 stages of boost. Now, the bar can be up to 3 times as small as this usually. And that will result if your car gets taken down yourself. You gain increased maximum boost, which is up to 3 times, by taking down enemy cars and hitting billboards. So you can actually gain boost whilst you're exploring, which is handy. You lose stages of boost by getting your car taken out yourself. On the freeway here. And yes, this is road rage in a nutshell. Oh, come on. Usually the game doesn't screw you over too much when... It's a good thing this car's tanky. Certainly don't want to be doing this in a racing car. So we've got 2 more minutes to try and take out as much as we can. We have passed the event. We could just stop the car where we are now. Let's see how much we can get. Well, got taken down, but at least to get to show you. See, look. Now our maximum boost is only 2 times the amount that it usually can be. Expecting to take that guy out and get... Oh, bloody hell. The races are certainly after you two. It's not just a wail on everyone else frenzy. They want to kill you. And if your car gets taken out too many times, then the mode will end. You won't lose, but you'll keep the score you have, even though the time hasn't run out. Rah! We got all our boost back anyway, because we're taking dudes out. Come here. You progress through the licenses by doing events you haven't done before. This is indicated by the tick in the little circle. When you level up your license, the circles will refresh. And as you can see, like when you take out cars, the game controls the car for you to make sure you don't mess up whilst you're looking at the camera. Look at that, yeah, got a frenzy. Oh. Let's repair up the car. This means that you use it during events like this and the other event I'll be showing you. What? Oh. Is it because I crashed his car didn't count? I'll take it. Rah. Die. Oh, balls. This is one of the more fun modes. I also really like Markman. The races, I mean, it's a racing game, but it's more of an open world sandbox racing game, which makes modes like this much more fun. Come on, let's get a couple more. Nope. 17, not too bad. So that's Road Rage. Take out a lot of dudes. Try not to get taken out too much yourself.
The Montgomery GT2400
Oh, here we
is
are.
now on the streets of Paradise City. If you see it, shut it down to add it to your car collection.
That's convenient. Now we can take out that bastard and grab his car. At least if he overtakes us. The way I think these cars work is they'll eventually just sort of spawn in and overtake you. That's your chance to take them out and claim for yourself. He's not going to show up though, I bet. He's not going to talk for ages, just because I'm making a video. But never mind, we'll do a marked man.
Survive the drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium.
That's pretty easy. It's like one of the shorter ones. The events don't change. The events at each junction are always the same. So this is Marked Man. Marked Man is road rage, except their cars are much better than yours, and you're being hunted. I mean, you're not. Your task isn't to take them out. You can take them out, but they'll be back, and they don't like you. Ah! Whoa, that was close. So they're very heavyweight. They go quite fast. There's many of them, and they want to take out your car. You don't let them. I haven't demonstrated very well here though, so I think we'll be alright. Surprisingly, they weren't very aggressive. So that was quite easy. Might do another Marked Man because I didn't really properly show you that. I mean, they weren't very aggressive in that one, which is very surprising. Usually they knock into you, you lose control of your car, you very easily get slammed into a wall. So while we're on our way there, let's talk about the collectibles in the game. The reason it's a sandbox game is there's many collectibles in the game. There's smash fences, billboards, and super jumps. You can find them throughout the map. You can just cruise around and try and find them all if you want. You can even do it in the multiplayer where you can do challenges with friends. The multiplayer is very fun. If you can find a couple of friends to play it with, you should do it.
To the Crystal Summit Observatory.
It's a good laugh to play with friends. This one's much longer, you might actually get a few engagements here. And yes, it's very fun online with friends. Come on. You can do better than that, boys. Usually they don't seem to bother you too much if you take the shortcuts. So that's a legitimate way of doing this game mode. Never a good idea to turn around and stay slow though, because you will get punished. Oh crap, got to turn here. The compass helps to tell you where to go, or yeah, they'll do stuff like that. Thankfully, this car is quite sturdy, which is why I can take these hits pretty well. Can't take that pretty well though, because I just hit my car. I didn't get it taken down though, that's why I haven't lost my boost. So let's carry on talking about the multiplayer. The multiplayer mainly consists of driving around with your friends, destroying each other's cars, and doing challenges. There's probably about 400 challenges overall, although these are split out among different player lobby size groups, so I'd probably say on average about 40 for each player amount or so. It's hard to say, I haven't been on it for a while. I haven't been on it since I started playing it again. But it's a good bit of fun with friends. You can do barrel rolls over each other. You can just take each other out. You can arrange races. You can do little mini-game events such as your own little road rages and Marked Man events. If you had a group of 5 people, you can have form one Marked Man event. Marked Man doesn't have any boost, so it makes it quite easy for friends to catch up. You just use your own cars, but they gain more mass and whatnot. It's something you should just try out for yourself. Like, it's hard to explain. As you go up through the ranks in the licenses, these will get harder. These cars will hit you harder, but you'll have stronger cars to compensate. This is quite a strong car for its tier. Oh, that was close. That probably would have usually took me out if I was in a much weaker car. Thankfully, this car is just really tanky. It's an aggression car. It's got a lot of strength to it. We'll be fine. Just race to the finish. The real challenge is if you want to try and do this in a racing car, because getting touched will really throw you off course, and they will keep up with you. It's really hard to outrun them. So yes, that's all the different kinds of events for this.
For Crash FM. We just got news of a race occurring here in our very own Paradise City. May the fastest, meanest driver win.
That's one of the super jumps. I just discovered that one. I hadn't done that one before, which means it would add it to my progress. Here's a billboard we've got here. We can try and get that. And you get special cars for getting all of the collectibles in the game, so it's worth doing. And it's just it's got plenty of content to it. It's a game you can play for a while. Ooh. Some more smashes. And the collectibles will tell you when you've already got them. Like, smashed fences won't have all the fences to them. These billboards here, they've been repaired. And the super jumps, they don't actually tell you, but you'll just have to do them again. And this is the super jump here. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope. Oh, does that count as a survive? Yeah! So if you go out of bounds, you get an automatic wreckage, but during that crash, I managed to get out of the out of bounds, so it classed my car as a drive away instead of a wreck. Doesn't usually happen, but it's something you can do. So yes, I'm kind of just waiting out for this Montgomery to come, but it's not coming, so I'll talk a bit more about the game. If you can find it for a couple of quid on the Steam sale, it's certainly worth picking up. It was made a long while ago, but it's one of those driving games that even people who don't really like driving games too much could probably enjoy. It's not a serious driving simulator. It's an arcade-style, drifty, fun, open-world driving game. That's why I heard of them. Come on. But yes, you can even just do a little bit of cruising around. You can compete with your friends for road rule times. Basically, you can set times for each road. Oh, there he is. You even got a little music playing. Oh, please don't get copyrighted. No! Stop the copyright!
Montgomery GT2400 has been delivered to your junkyard.
And we took out our car. That was pretty easy. I mean, it was a racing car. It's kind of easy to take out. And now we own that car. So if we go to the junkyard, I can show you. We can pick up the car. I'll fix it up and I'll probably summarise this video. There isn't much left to show you. You do events. You explore around the map. You find all the things. You can mess around with your friends in multiplayer, do all the challenges and that. And that's most of what Burnout Paradise has to offer. Tried to do a flat spin there. I ended up coming up here and doing the slide. Let's come back down here. Oh. This thing can pack a wallop. Stunt cars seem to be my favourite kind of car, but I don't know, aggression cars are kind of growing on me because they just take so much of a beating. Oh. We'll grab the Montgomery. I think it's probably a racing car, most likely. And I'll probably tell you more about why you should pick up this game and try it out with a few friends. Look at that. That's a proper racing car. Even though so much more cars in the game are faster than it. Look at the strength on that thing. That is a racing car in a nutshell. Super good boost. Really good speed. Crap strength. Yeah, this thing feels fast off the acceleration alone. We'll repair up and see how fast we can go in it. So that is Burnout Paradise. Yes. I don't know what else to say really. Pick up this game if you don't want to pick up for a couple of quid on Steam sale. Maybe buy a 4-pack. Is there a 4-pack? I have no idea. But if there is a 4-pack, buy that. Play it with a couple of mates. Mess around, even if you're just using starting cars. Just have a good time. This is Jason95, and I will see you next time.